I want you to get into it. You're teasing somebody. I'm tying someone up just like this. If we lose. Hi, I'm Delandis. Welcome back to my channel and Dance Tutorial Tuesday, where each week I bring you a fierce dance routine. So if you're ready to dance, stick around. Before I give you all my goodies, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to this channel and press that bell notification so that you may get any notifications for any videos or tutorials I may upload. Today's tune is called Lose, so grab a necktie, a chair, those heels, and meet me on the dance floor. Hi friends, welcome back. I am super excited for today's routine because it's a steamy number, and I hope that you are excited as well. In the intro, I asked you guys to grab a necktie, so I want you to grab a necktie, maybe go to your man or woman's closet and grab something sexy. You know I love a good prop, and we start here on this chair. Now, I don't want to have to give y'all a necktie tying tutorial. Ooh, that's a tongue twister. But, so if you don't know how to tie a tie, go ahead and learn real quick. We do want to start with it just a little tied because we want to come out of it, you know, coming out of things very sexy. Taking things off, very sexy. So from here, I want you to just tie it here. Well, let me show you really quickly. So I'm taking that, if I'm facing you guys, I have that tie in my right hand. I'm just taking it under the small part and I'm wrapping it under and just over. Now, I'm not going to tie it completely. I'm just here, okay? So this is where we are. We're holding it here. Let's try one more time. And forgive me, guys, if I'm hitting my mic. So from here, you take that big part, we take it over the small part. You hear? Take that big part under and grab it and wrap it just to here. That's it. All right? And this is how we start. Boom, just like this. All right, are you ready? Okay, so we have the song. The song is beautiful, by the way, guys. It's called Lose. And it's kind of sad, but it's beautiful. All right, so enjoy it. All right, friends, so there's a lot going on here because as you're moving, I want you to untie this tie. So watch, I'm going to teach it nice and slow. So we open the legs and as we open the legs, we do the shoulders. He says, what if we lose? What if we lose? Yes, it's a beautiful song, guys. So from here, he says, remember, we're holding on to it here. What if you go down, you come up, lose, and you open it up to go, whew. Okay? That's the picture. All right? So let's tie it again. Go back to the beginning. All right, really quickly, flip. All right, you ready? From here, what if we go, as I go down, we start to flip it, okay? Now, we really don't want to make a big fuss over it. Everything needs to feel seamless. What if, down, lose, whew. Now, because you're waiting for lose as you're coming up to unravel, it's gonna take a moment, all right? Okay, again, go ahead and flip that, tie it real quick, boom. All right, again, nice and slow. Beautiful. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Ha. Now, notice I'm bringing my legs over to the left. Again, the big portion is in the right hand. The small portion is here, and we come here. Boom. And that's just like, Now, it's going to be a little challenge working with this at first until you get used to it, but it's going to be well worth it, I promise you, because when you do this routine for someone, I'm just saying. All right, here we go. So from here, we open up. What if we lose? Who? All right, now, just one more thing before we move on. Don't tie it tight. So it should be a nice loose fit here. And that's why I'm able to unravel it, because it's just loose here. Boom. The legs are over to the left. The larger portion is in the right hand. Boom. He says, what does he say? Okay, he said, y'all know my lyrics. So he says, what if we lose again? So that's the next phrase. What if we lose? Boom. We take that left hand and we open that leg. What if? And you just rap. All right? Okay, try it again. Lose, we hit. We open the legs again and we rap. What if? You go all the way down. We lose again. Whew. You turn away from it. Easy breezy. So once you get that tie around your neck, you have a couple of beats without it, all right? So let's go here again. What if we lose? We hit, we rap. What if we lose again? We turn away from it. All right, easy breezy. Take your time. There's no rush. Let's take it from the top again. Tie your tie. Just so you know, the intro is going to be 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Okay. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Hit. Rap. What if we lose again? Rap. Let's try it again. Sultry, guys, that song, you know what? Sit with the song for a minute, like listen to it and really try to embody what it is that he's saying because it's so beautiful. And so I want the movement to match, all right? So last time from the top, then we'll keep moving. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Who? Open out. What if we lose again? Rap. So we open up the right leg and it says, when we open up, we grab that tie again. We grab that right side, the big side that we threw over. We open up, we go, why here? You go to this position. Boom. We're looking away. And we open out to go, who. All right. And we take that all the way above the head. And from here, we take our time and we rap, and we pull at the end of that phrase. So I'll give you the lyrics in a second, okay? So I just want you guys to go over the movement. Easy breezy again. Let's start here. Take that, wrap it over, boom, just like this. All right, take it to the side. We open up here. Now you have all the time in the world here. You lift it over the head, take your time. And from here, we ravel it, we roll it in, we roll it in, we roll it in, and we strip it at the very end here. Okay, so boom, it could be in front of your face, it could be to the side, you can look at it, whatever. Use that moment to be yours. From here, so the lyrics are, what if the story ends? So from here, we grab it again, remember, right hand. What if the story ends? Okay, now when you pull those legs together, make sure they're together and you're not like this. We don't want to see this, so make sure you pull those legs nice and tight. All right. What if the story ends? That's what we are. So wrap it again. Yeah, guys. Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. What if the story ends? And you can do anything you want to, y'all. I want the body moving. I want you to get into it. You're teasing somebody. They're standing right there. I'm teasing y'all. I'm teasing you right there. So from here, what if the story ends? From here, what if we lose again? Yes. And we bring it in here. Beautiful. Okay, so let's go back one more time. Now, the routine is not that long, especially once you've gotten through this beginning part, because it's a little tricky here and there, because you have to know exactly where to rap, when. So listen to the lyrics. I'm doing my best to feed it to you, okay? Again, so from here, rap one more time. Last time, we'll move on. 1, 2, 3. What if, yes, the story ends? Ha. And open out, the legs open out. We strip from here, take it down. What if we lose? All right, so you see from here. So what if we lose again is where we finish that phrase. So from here, open those legs back out. We strip it down. Yes. And then we take it down all the way down the legs. And as we do that, we stand up. Shoo, we scoop it up. Ooh. And we come here. And that ends that phrase. So let's take it from the top and then we'll do the last portion. Tie your tie. Let's do it together. I'll race you. Go. There you go. Or at least halfway. Oh, am I right? Okay, there we go. All right, here we go. Ready, my friends? Get those legs nice and tight. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Hit. What if we lose again? Whew. And what if the story ends? Whew. What if we lose again? Whew. All right, that's it. Well, not it. We still have more to add on. Let's do it again from the top. Now see, y'all, I told you I wasn't gonna do it from the top because I'm kind. We'll do it again. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Ha. What if we lose again? Ha. Open out. What if the story ends? And whoo, strip it. What if we lose again? Whoo. Next phrase. All right, guys, so this last portion should take us to the end. The lyrics are a little tricky, but I'm gonna do my absolute best to get you there. You know I do. All right, so let's go back to this part where we come out of this, boom, and we go to that strip on the legs. What if we lose again? All right, so from here, boom, we go, what if we lose again? And he says, again, oh, something like that. All right, ohs, and again. So in that transition, friends, from here, you're gonna walk around with that right leg, smooth. Now, y'all, it's hard making this smooth with my chair and how it's shaped. I'm doing my absolute best to make it smooth. So you may have to spend some time practicing getting to that chair to make it smooth so it doesn't look like we're just doing this, okay? Which is what we're doing next. We're going to that chair backwards. Now, I'm just gonna warn you, when you get there, you have to do your absolute best to keep that same energy, if not even more, because you're facing away from the person. So anything that you do there really has to be exaggerated so that you keep that energy. So we go again. He says again, whom, whatever you wanna do to get to that chair, and we sit on the 1. On the beginning of that next phrase. Now, notice where the tie is. We came up here, right? We stripped up the legs. The larger part always stays in that right hand, just to let you know. So you come up here, as you turn, as you go to that chair, nice and smooth. It's still in that right hand. And when you sit down, don't do it like that. When you sit down, we're gonna take it over our heads. Whew. And from here, you bring it behind your back, boom. And he says, it's 11:55. It's 11:55. All right, so from here, we sit and hit. It's 11:55, boom. It's 11:55, boom. Sing it with me. It's 11:55, boom. All right, again. From here, it's 11:55, hit. So I'm gonna do what you're doing. Let me just turn here. Let me turn here real quick and show you what we're doing. So we sit down on that 1, we go 1 and drop. It's 11:55 here. All right, and I'm kind of grabbing my chair. If you can, the tie is here and I'm grabbing the chair. Boom, boom. All right, make it dramatic. Now again, we're not seeing any of this, but you have to keep the energy even though you're turned backwards. It doesn't matter, all right? Maybe if you're performing in a round, there's someone looking back there, okay? Let's just pretend that's happening. Okay, here we go. So I turn the chair around again just for you guys so that you can see what we're doing from the back. So we sit into that chair, we go down and wrap. It's 11:55 high. We take it up and high over the chair. And he says, it's getting cold outside. It's getting cold outside. Now this is the deal. Let me show you. When we bring it over our head, I want to keep those shoulders and that body swaying and moving. So again, it keeps moving, because what we're going to do is I'm going to wrap that tie like I'm tying someone up, just like this. Now, depending on the kind of chair that you're using, you may have to take a moment to see what you can wrap. I don't want you to wrap tight because we're going to unravel this baby. Again, this routine is a little tricky because you have a lot going on with the hands, but it's really not that hard once you get the gist of it, okay? So let's go from this position again. I know I'm kind of rambling, I feel, but I want to make sure you know everything about this routine that's going to help you to the best. All right, so from here, we go down and hit. It's 11:55 and we go ooh, ba. It's getting cold outside. And then I'm going to start to get up from here. All right. Now I'm going to turn back and I'm going to do the whole thing back. All right. So when I'm doing this stuff, know that I'm wrapping. I'm wrapping. Shoo, ha, shoo. Yes, I'm wrapping here. All right, because we're going to unravel this baby and then we're taking it home. So let's do it. Turn around. All right, guys, here we go. We take it down and go wrap. It's 11:55. We take it up and go boom. It's getting cold outside, and from here, it's getting cold outside. I'm gonna come up. It's colder in here. Yes. You see what happened? So apparently there's something going on in the relationship because it's cold outside, but he says it's colder in here. So I don't know. I hope they can work it out. All right, here we go. From here, we go down and go wrap. It's 11:55. Hit, go lift and go drop and tie it up and boom, boom. And it's colder in here. So what I'm doing here specifically, as soon as I wrap, when he says it's colder in here, you're going to come up from that chair. I still have my hands wrapped. I'm guiding it so I don't get all caught up. I'm guiding it and I'm holding it here. You see how I'm throwing it there? So when I come up, because it's like in a cross, it's crossed up here. So if I do this, it may get caught. So I'm holding it here so I guide it and just, yes. I think that's the right side. I'm not certain, but let's try it again. All right. We wrap. We throw it. He says, it's getting cold outside. You have that tie and come up from that chair. It's colder in here. Take your time. Work with it. So turn around. Let's do it from here together. That whole section. Ready? And we hit down on go wrap. It's 11:55 high and lift and go around. It's getting cold outside and it's colder in here. Okay. Now let's turn back around and do it. You saw what I just did. All right, let's do it. Last time, friends, and we're going to end it. All right, here we go. Ready? And drop one and go wrap. It's 11:55 and lift it up, lift and go drop. It's getting cold outside and it's colder in here. And from here, he says, I think something like, I can make ice with my tears. So sad. So from here, we just walk over, left leg. I make ice with my tears. So take your necktie and just wipe a tear, okay? And that's it, tears. And then we're finished and we can just play and we can walk on off and we can just remember the good times, not the bad. All right, friends, let's hit it. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Hit. What if we lose again? Rap. What if the story ends? Hit. What if we lose again? We hit. He says again, again, and step down and go rap. It's 11:55 and lift and go and it's getting cold outside and it's colder in here and walk it and make ice with my tears. Yeah, and it's just a step over, nice and easy. So I'm trying to smooth it out too. I just want y'all to know, when I give y'all these routines, I've choreographed it right before I jump on cam. So just to let you know, if you guys know me and if you've taken my class before, you know I'm one of these people, I do it on the spot. I don't ever come to class prepared with choreography. I like to see the room, but because I can't see you guys, it still makes it feel organic. So I always say, what song do I want to do? It's always the main thing, what song I want to do. And then I just kind of just flow, and then I get on cam and I teach it to you guys. So I always say that I'm learning it with you. So the more and more I teach it, the smoother it gets for me as well. So really it's just being organic. And as a professional dancer and choreographer, hey, I have to be able to deliver it immediately. So not expecting that from you, but I want you to spend some time with it. But just to let you guys know that if I feel a little rocky sometimes, it's because it's true. I'm just learning it too. All right, here we go. From the top one last time, and I'll see you guys at the performance. So here, let's do it, let's do it. And by the way, y'all, the song is so slow. I think the tempo is 38, so it ain't fast, and for good reasons, especially with this choreography. You guys will be doing this stuff like this, like seamless. Don't fight with it, all right? Smooth it out. Think about who you're performing for, that very special person, or that person that you want to be special. Think about them, all right? Here we go, from the top. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? What if we lose again? Rap. What if ours? So I'm getting a little caught here. I'm just gonna let you guys know. That's one of the moments that I say that it's not smooth for me. So this is what I want you to do when you have time. Take your time and go over it slow. 1, 2, 3. What if we lose? Ha. What if we lose again? And rap. What if the story ends? Ha. Open. What if we lose again? Bring it in transition again. Ooh, and go sit and go back. All right, so I need to create some space. Sorry, guys. Let's try that again from that down. We go and go down and go hit. It's 11:55 and lift it up, lift and go drop. It's getting cold outside and lift it up. It's colder in here and walk and go tears and walk it off and who. And that's it. You should feel extremely proud of yourselves when you get this routine, because again, although it's slow, there's a lot going on, and I'm very proud of you. And you can hear me breathing like this because even though it's slow, it's a hot burn. It's a burn that's so real. you have to feel exhausted when you finish this routine, even though you're not moving fast. So, or I call it the inner burn. There's an inner burn that you guys need to have with this, all right, because it's a very emotional song. All right, great work today, guys. Thank you so much for just, taking the time to learn something different and new. I will see you at the performance.
Friend, this time, what if we lose? What if we lose again? What if the story ends? What if we lose again? Again, no. It's 11:55. It's getting cold outside. It's colder in here. I made ice from my tears. No, don't assume I don't.
Friends, thank you so much for joining me for another week of dance. That was indeed a steamy one. I hope that you had a great time just as much as I did. You know what to do. I want you to record yourselves performing this routine and tag me at Delandis on Instagram. And remember, if you're not a subscriber, please consider subscribing to this channel and press that bell notification so that you may get any notifications for any videos or tutorials I may upload. I love you guys.